Hey Jenny, so today I will be doing a tutorial using your naked palette. I did a smoky eye yesterday when I went to the James Bond party, and I thought that it would be perfect for you. It is a very dramatic look, and you could wear it to your upcoming Sweet 16 celebration if you're having one. So the color that I used was just a taupey brown color with black and a bit of navy just over there. So I don't know if you can tell, but this is how it looks like. And to recreate the look, it's actually really easy. So looking at your naked palette right now, you could use Half Baked. Yes, Half Baked. It closely resembles the color that I'm using right now, or if it's too light, you can just darken it with Snakebite. But yeah, so if you use the color Half Baked and you put it all over your lid, then that should work. Okay, so this is what I did. I just took my finger. You could use your brush that's in your palette, that would work as well. And I just put it all over my lid. All over, and I put some on the inner corner of my eyes as well. Okay, so you want to put it all over your lid. Okay, and once you're done with that, you could take the black shadow that you have in your naked palette and just start blending and creasing at the outer corner. Okay, so I used an eye smudger brush, but you can use whatever brush, whatever works for you. So what I did was I took the black and I started right at the outer corner of my eye, and I used my crease right here, this crease, as a guide as to how high I wanted it to look to be. Okay, and I went about halfway, like right there. And the way that I'm shaping the eyeshadow right now is kind of like a V shape, like that. And I just kept going back and forth. Just like that, and I just keep adding color to make it darker. Okay, and I'm using a creaser brush just to blend the color in a bit. And let's say that when you're doing the shadow part, what I'm doing right now, let's say that you add too much black and it goes like over your eye and you want to fix it. An easy way to do that is just to take the same color that you put all over your lid and just smudge it over. If you don't want to put on too much, just dab a bit and then just put it over like this, like what I'm doing right now. And as you're doing that, you're kind of blending the black shadow anyway, and it gives it a more softer look and it's not as harsh. So that's what it looks like right now. I'm just going to keep adding and layering to make it a bit darker. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm just following the crease, the natural crease of my eye. That way that when you put on the shadow, when you open your eyes, you can still see it. Okay, so I made a bit of a mistake there. Okay, and I'm just gonna add more of that taupey color over top just to fix it a bit. And as I'm doing that, I'm also blending. And if you find that the black is too dark, you could always use another color to lighten it up a bit. And what I used was just a dark navy color, and I didn't put it all over my eye. I used the same eye sponge brush. I just put it right at the top right here. It's really subtle, you can't really see it, but I just did that so that it gives me a bit more color and it's not just black. And I noticed that you didn't really have a navy color, but if you have a navy eyeliner pencil, you can just take the eyeliner and lightly smooth it across and then blend it. Or I noticed that you had a light purple color in the Avon palette. You could also use that and put it right at the top as I did earlier. And that should lighten it up and give it a bit more color as opposed to just black. Okay, so I'm almost done here. Just want to lighten the color a bit. So I'm going to add a bit more of that taupey color again. Put over top and just keep blending it. Okay, I'm just going to go over the crease just a bit, just to match my eye right there. Okay, so pretty much done now. I like the way it looks. Okay, so that's how it looks like. It's really simple. And it's okay if you make mistakes in the first time. I know that you've been learning how to do eyeshadow, and it just takes time, and you'll be able to master it once you get used to it. Okay, this is how it looks like when it's done. Oh right, I forgot to add, to brighten up the eye a bit, I just used a light eyeshadow. It doesn't have to be white, but I noticed that you did have white in there, so you could use that, or like a soft pink color, and just highlight your your brow ridge. So just right underneath your eyebrow right here, you want to go from there to there. Okay, once you're done. Okay, so I lined my eyes, and I don't know if you can tell there's a difference. I didn't line my eyes here yet, obviously, but I did over here. And I didn't line it on top of my eyelid like I usually do. Instead, I did something called tight lining. And what that means is you just take, it's called tight lining, and it's also called the invisible eyeliner. And instead of applying eyeliner to the top of your eyes, you line it right there. Okay, and you can use anything, an eyeliner pencil or gel eyeliner, which is what I use. Okay, so you just want to line underneath as close to the lash line as possible. And you can go all the way if you want. Just make sure that you don't go in too deep so that you're poking your eye. Okay, you want to start at the root of your lashes. You can go in more if you want. You don't have to. And the reason why I'm doing tight lining as opposed to just lining my eyes normally is because I don't want to give it too much definition. This one is very subtle, and you can tell, but not really. It just gives it a subtle definition. Okay, so that's what I did. And then when I was done, all I did was just curled my lashes and then put on mascara. So this is the completed look. I'll do a close-up for you so you can see what it looks like on this eye and that eye. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you will have an amazing Sweet 16 celebration. I don't know if I can do more videos for you. I'll try my best to, but I do hope that on your Sweet 16 you'll be able to wear either this look or any other look that you want to do. I know that you'll look amazing. So I hope that I was able to explain everything clearly for you in this video, and that you understood everything and that it was easy for you.